Yo, what's up? Blaze here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to shiny hunt the rare Pokemon that you can't use the map reset or the bench. I'm going to talk about the new method that we're going to be using in this video. Let's jump in. Alright, before we start the video, I just want to talk about any Pokemon outside of your 50-meter range. If you do use the map reset or the bench spam, the Pokemon to be shiny that are within 50 meters of you will be the only Pokemon that stay in the game. You could roll a shiny in the area, like map reset, you could roll a shiny in your area, but if it's not within 50 meters, the game will not save it. So you could technically lose shinies. This is another method I'm going to show you guys how to shiny hunt where you won't lose it, and you can get any shiny if it's outside of the bench teleport or if it's outside of the map reset. 50 meters is your break-off point. I can't really show it down here, but if you ever bench resetting or map teleporting, just go to the map, drop a marker. Can I go to the other map? Anyways, if you're shiny hunting within an area and you're map resetting or bench resetting, drop a marker somewhere of where the Pokemon is that you're hunting and see if it's within the 50-meter range. If it's not within the 50-meter range, you're going to have to do something else because the Pokemon that are outside of the 50-meter radius will despawn if they are shiny. So in this video, I'm just going to show you guys how we're doing it real quick. I've just come down here to the sewer area where we're going to be doing this at. There's a few different Pokemon where we can do in here. As you can see, there's a Houndoom and a Houndour in there. And I'm just going to show you this method right here. This is another teleport method, I guess, so to say. If we go in here and we check this Pokemon, 47 and 50, both female. 47 and 50, both female. Would take the teleporter. Take the teleporter back. Now you can't throw a marker down here, unfortunately, but anything within kind of in this range is going to be re-rolling over and over again. If we come over here and check, 47 and 49, you can see the Houndoom has changed. Alright, let's say it's these Beldum back here that we want to hunt. Alright, here's what we're going to do first. We're going to go in here and we're going to either knock them out or catch them, despawn them at some sort of way. We're going to want to group them up here so we can kill them in one big O attack. Boom! They're both dead, okay? Alright, the first thing you're going to do after you knock them out is you're going to go ahead and drop a save right here. That way you have this in case you mess up the timing or something like that. You can always come right back to this spot where you first knocked them all out. But here's what we're going to do. I know these Beldums, because I've already set a timer for these things. These Beldums come back in 2.5 minutes exactly. So if you're hunting something and you don't know the timing of it, just knock it out, catch it, whatever. Set a timer and just wait. Set your timer and just wait here and see when they spawn back. When they spawn back, get the time of that spawn, reset, and then you'll be ready. Right now, I know it's 2.5 minutes, so I'm going to hide in a spot where they won't notice me over here. I'm going to hide here, and I'm going to wait the 2.5 minutes. Alright, it's been 2 minutes right now. You want to make sure you're ready to drop a save. You're going to want to save before the Pokemon spawn back. Okay, that's very important that you want to drop a save just a couple seconds before you see the Pokemon spawn in. If you see them in your game, you've done it too late and you're going to have to retry again. But here we go, we're coming up on 220, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We'll drop a save right here just to be safe. About 3 or so seconds before they're going to be spawning, I'm going to drop me down a save right here. We're going to wait 1, 2, 3. Now they're going to be spawning in. As you see, level 50 and level 49, non-shiny. So we're going to, both non-shiny, so we're going to hit the home button. We're going to close our game. We're going to load it back up. And we're still within this spot. And as we turn and wait the 1, 2, 3, 4, as you see, they spawn in. Level 50. Can't really grab the other one. Level 50. As you see, they're both level 50. Neither one of them are shiny. So we're going to close the game and reset it. As you see, chat, the Pokemon are re-rolling every time they spawn in. And we have our save set up just before they spawn in. You can dial this down a little bit more. I can wait a couple seconds right here, then drop a new save right here just so it's a little closer to the timing so I can load in the Pokemon spawn, then I can close and reset the game. You could set up a macro to be doing this. You could set up the macro to wait these seconds till they load in, level 50 and a level 50. Then your macro would hit the home button, close the game, and reload. It's that simple, chat. This is the newest method that we found to shiny hunt any Pokemon within any area. These Pokemon, if they do roll shiny, cannot despawn from you because you're within the 50-meter range. You can use this method anywhere on any Pokemon on the map at all. I'm going to show you guys also in this video how to set up the macro, what I'm using for it, and everything like that. So let's begin. So right off the bat in the settings, for the macro, doesn't allow you to macro the turbo button, the bottom right one on your remote, and that's the one for our home button right now. But if you go into your Nintendo settings, go over here to system settings, we're going to go down to accessibility. I turn this setting on just so I can access my stuff a lot easier by holding the home button. But we want to turn on this quick setting. We want to do button mapping. As we go in here and look, we want to do the controller that we're doing it on. We're going to edit controller mapping. I can't speak in this video. I already have it set up, but you guys can set it up to any button that you like. I have it set up for my right click on my analog stick. I press it in, and now it's set up to do the home button. You just click this and you set it to whatever one you want. If I want it to be Y, click Y, scroll down, and I change it to the home button if I wanted my Y button to do the home button. That way we have this for our macro set up now, because now right stick is going to be our home button. So if we back out of here and we pull up our software here. Alright, back over here in our macro settings here, we're going to switch this over. We're going to plug in our remote here. We're going to go down to the switch settings here. We're going to go into your profile. We're going to go to macros. We want to set up the new profile, so we still have this test one that I made for the last video. I'm just going to clear this out. This has ended up what we're doing. Game reset, macro, interval. This should be a decent time. Load it up on your thing. Activate it. Make sure you're good to go. Load it up. We're going to switch back over to the Switch. As you see, the macro loaded up. The Pokemon spawned in. And then it reset once again. I could probably fine tune it, turn down the interval to a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit high, but I'm just going to leave it where it's at. It's good enough for me. Guys, if you appreciate this video, drop a like. Drop a comment down below if you still have any questions, wondering what's up, anything like that. But yeah, now we can sit it down. We're good. Yeah, that's about it in this one, guys. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. Drop me a comment down below if you're still confused. But you can shiny hunt any Pokemon this way. I think it's a little bit quicker than the bench method, or it's around the same exact time, something like that. I don't remember. Don't quote me 100% sure, chat. But yeah, this is the way. This is the macro, and I hope you guys enjoyed. So yeah, that's about it in this one. Good luck, guys, on your shiny hunting, and if you guys appreciate the video, thank you for all the likes, the comments, all the new subs, the people jumping in the Discord, hanging out. I appreciate you guys, and until next time, peace.